Hey folks, welcome to the third and final installment on how to manipulate the Google Docs software through Google Maps and tables and so on and so forth. So the last and final step here, after you've gotten your picture all squared away, it's time to put in a table. You want to bring the cursor over here to the side and you want to hit insert a table, and I can tell you right now a 3 by 12 would make the most sense for what we have to do here. Now, we might find ourselves having to deal with this picture a little bit. So I'll slide the picture out of the, oh boy, the picture out of the way, I think, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it all the way down. And sweet, it's on the next page a little bit. That's okay. We can work around that. But what I'm going to do here is adjust the sizing of my tables. So I know I need to put site in over here. A little bit smaller. And the next part is going to be object and location. And adjust this over a little bit. And last but not least, I'm going to drag this in here, and this is going to be distance. And so I'm going to have sites 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll do total distance down here, because we're going to put the total distance that we walked in this bottom box here. Alright. So my first object and location, at least in my experience, was some gardening fabric. That was found right along the side of the playground. And clearly I need to change the size of this border here, or this column. And so now everyone's going to wonder, how do I do my distances? Well, as you're listing all these items here, if you go back to Google Maps, if you zoom in where everyone started, I don't know if you guys noticed this, you can get pretty close on Google Maps here. This seems to be as close as I want to get, but I'm going to back out just a little bit further here. If I right-click using a mouse or two-finger tap to the trackpad, I can get this opportunity here to measure a distance. And so I'm going to measure distance from here. I'm going to click with the left click now. And it's going to go and actually show me my distance. And so the gardening fabric actually happened to be right about here. So that's down here, check it out, total distance, 151.94 feet and 46 meters. I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go and bring it right over here and paste it right into my column right here for this. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing that as I go around my maps. I know I walked here, we got down here, we crossed over. We kept going along. Another one of my objects was the fountain, so I'm going to get in here, and the fountain happens to be at 528 and 160. So I'm going to put that right in this box here. Fountain, and that was in the garden. Alright, so I'm going to keep going, and at the very end I should have my total distance actually calculated and figured out by my Google Maps down here at the bottom. Alright, you guys, keep going with this, and hopefully this will help you figure out how to do the distances. Thanks a lot.